Welcome into the collection. I'm Chris, and today we're going to Acme Superstore in Longwood, Florida. I'm going to be looking for some Iron Man stuff to add to my collection, as I always am looking for Iron Man stuff because that's like my favorite thing to collect. But today that's where we're going to go and check it out and see what they got. I've got about a $100 gift card burning a hole in my pocket that I've had for about 2 years that I need to use, so now's a good chance, right? All right, but first we need to make a stop. And we're gonna stop, well, I'll show you. But first, I'm making a stop for breakfast here at AM Cafe in Edgewater, Florida. And you gotta check this place out, it's pretty cool. A lot of nostalgia. Check this out. AM Cafe in Edgewater, Florida sits at 1401 South Ridgewood Avenue and was opened officially in 2023. Although it's still fairly new, they offer some pretty neat things like breakfast all day, omelets, biscuits and gravy, pancakes, French toast, all of that, and lunch. They're typically open from 6 a.m. till 2 a.m. daily, and they have some of the best, friendliest, welcoming staff there is. And now we arrive at Acme Superstore, located at 905 East State Road 434 in Longwood, Florida. This business was opened by Terry and Victoria Dickens in 1980, although at a much smaller scale. Terry actually sold his prized Amazing Spider-Man #1 to help launch the business. I'd say he did okay if you ask me. Although it would be nice to still have an Amazing Spider-Man #1. So when this store opened, it was mainly known as a comic book shop. That's what it was. But today, the toy collectors everywhere know this place as a collector's paradise, including comic books. You can find everything from the 1970s Kenner Star Wars figures to Hot Wheels, Transformers, Marvel figures, everything you could possibly think of from vintage to even current, right under one roof. This is truly a collector's paradise. So if you're in Orlando and have some time to get out to Longwood, Florida, I highly recommend checking this awesome collector's paradise out. Today, I'm shopping for Iron Man, anything I can find, and anything else that might fancy. But as you can see from these clips, they've got everything, and it's going to be truly hard to settle on just one thing to take home with you. Alright, we're back from Acme, and we've got some new stuff to add to the collection. And as you can see, I've got the Iron Man Hall of Armor display for my figures. And I picked this up on a deal. So they had it listed, and I have it here. They had it listed at $125. That also included, and let me show you. That comes with the remote as well. But that also included an Iron Man. Now, this Iron Man is not in good shape. It's mostly more for display and to part out or to do something fun with, as his head is not really attached, nor is his torso. But he will stand on his own if I manipulate him here. But we do get the Iron Man. This is a sideshow piece that was, I think, dropped or something. It appears to be just dropped and completely destroyed. It's missing quite a bit. I mean, obviously I don't have any of the weapons or anything that came with it, but it's was I going to say? Oh, yeah, his shoulder is missing. He's missing his entire shoulder armor on this side. There was some bending in the armor here. Like, I don't know if I want to manipulate it too much, but this is bent and has now been bent back. There's a piece missing here. And was on the upper? It was here. If you look here, it's like somebody took it apart or something. I don't know if they tried to fix it. And if we look in here where the head is, there's some glue where they attempted to fix it. But like I said, I'm just going to use it for display to go with the collection. But all of this I negotiated down to $50. So I think I did good. This actually is working. I don't know if it's on right now. Let me see, where's the on? And yeah, there we go. So we got all the lights. We can, yeah, there you go. Get the lights going for it. So this is working and in good shape. These are retailing probably around $75. So I think overall I'm pretty happy. We got a good deal on this. Oh, I gotta do that. You know, and then to get the figure to go with it. But this wasn't the only thing I got. I also wanted to show you something else. We went to go get Iron Man, so we did get some Iron Man, like I said. But the other thing that I picked up was from the Fast and the Furious collection. So I got the Supra in box. This is the Racing Champion version. But what I like is this. This is Series 3. This is earlier in the set, different back. These retail about, I mean, honestly, that's probably about retail $69, $70, somewhere in that range. That's where you see them all day long on eBay. So I picked this up for $50. So altogether, we're talking about $100 right here. So that's my purchase from Acme, and if you have a chance to check out their store, it's quite awesome. They recently had Kevin Smith, the director, in, or Kevin Smith from Clerks, or Clerks 2, and Clerks 3, any of those movies. But yeah, he was just in, and he did an autograph session there. It was pretty cool, and they get a lot of like pretty big people kind of swing in and out through there to do things. I was actually talking to them quite a bit about that this afternoon. But yes, got my Hall of Armor here. We'll set this up in the display here, and yeah, we'll just keep adding to the collection. Well, all right, we got it added into the collection. We've got our Hall of Armor right here with some of my other Iron Man. So I'm actually gonna update these prices, so I'm just gonna set these out of the way for now. But yeah, as you can see, we've got our Iron Man shelves, and even up here, kind of coming together pretty well. Don't mind my random fire truck. I moved it there just because I have to fill some space. But yep, with that, our Iron Man case is coming quite along. We even got our caps. Wow, it really is a glare when you do that. But check out our cap. Ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the camera there. Our Captain America, Black Widow. Yeah, got Rocket right here. Groot over there. Then our Hulk Buster down here. And just for now, I set my Fast and Furious stuff that I picked up just down there until I can get a hard case like this one. Which you can see I have the Eclipse in a hard case, although this is the wrong hard case. I just set it in there to protect it for right now. But yeah, we're looking good here. I am going to organize these cases. A lot of the, like you can see the X-Wing that I have sitting down here, that's going to come out and go into a different case. I have a Star Wars case that I'm going to be working on. In fact, I've got some stuff over here in the bottom. Like this speeder bike, and the walker, all that's gonna go. The BB-8, that's all gonna go into another case. So that's all gonna get cleared out. I'm actually gonna be reorganizing quite a bit of this soon. But anyways, that was our hunt today. Thanks for coming along. I really appreciate it. And like I said, I'll see you on the next one.